Hello and welcome to this episode of Strood Paper. This time we're going to learn how to make 3D alphabet letters. So let's jump straight in. The tools you need are a knife, scissors, cutting mat, glue and a pointy craft tool. This is just to push in the tabs in the different locations and it's easier than just using your fingers. I've printed it on white, but you can print it out on any colour you want. I would recommend about 200 GSM thickness because that's the correct thickness for models like this. So this is the letter J, this is the front and the back and around the edge of the letter itself. So I'm going to quickly cut out these and then we'll go from there. You can also cut it out with a knife. So these strips here represent the side of the letter J. You can have this at any colour you want, but I've stuck with yellow at the moment. I'll show you a different colour later on. So to score the card, you need to use the blunt edge of the knife because that would just put an impression into the card instead of cutting it. So when it comes to connecting these two strips together, all you need to do is put a little bit of glue, make sure the numbers match up, and then just hold it, and there you go. So we want to make sure that these numbers are on the inside of the model so you can't see them on the outside. So basically with these flaps, you'd have to flap them inwards to each other. So the flaps go towards the numbers and the front and the back of the letter will be on these tabs. Now here's where that tool comes in handy. So what you want to do is just push down the corners so it lines up to the edge because it works more accurately. And then glue the top. You can print them out on any colour you want and you can scale them down to make them half the size on the PDF, and you've got all the letters here as you want them. With letters with holes in the middle, you'll still want the numbers to be in the middle and the flaps to face inwards. So with the insert, you'd have to go like that. So this is the insert of the O there. So the flap would just go over there, and then 3T2 would still match up with 3T2 there. There we go, like that. So it's the same process for the letter Y as well. So there we go. So now you've made Joy, you can also make other letters as well. So there we go. A load more letters. Fantastic. So as you can see, you can print them off in any colour you like. I've done green with white here, which looks quite good. You can do black and grey, you can do yellow, you can do brown, whichever you prefer. So you might want a bit of a design on your card. So I've got these two bits here. I've got yarn and wood, and then I've printed them out on there as well. So let's just make them. So you can now print them out on whatever card you want. This is a card with a bit of design on and just done a black border around there. And so that looks quite good, doesn't it? There we go.